Hi, just having a stroll through the palace grounds here, which is looking really nice. I'm really pleased with the progress we've made in the last episode, really starting to bring it all together. But if I turn around, there's a big problem. Yeah, this palace, I love it. Oh, I've fallen in the water. Hang on. I love it, but look at there's no roof on the tower. Got a couple of pathetic attempts at windows over here, which compared to this tower just makes it look pathetic. This is looking a little bit plain as well, and this is just a big wall with some holes in it at the moment. So I really need to start working on the outside of the palace here. I want to make it look better, and I think I'm going to start with the tower. I want to start with the tower, and I think I'm going to start with the roof. So I'm going to gather some bits and pieces, and I'm going to try and work on a little bit of a roof design. And as suggested by Dawns in the last video, I think I'm going to want to go with sort of onion dome design. So if you're not quite sure what that is, well, hopefully by the end of the episode you will find out. That is if I don't keep falling into water. I've done it again. Okay, so I am just putting the final touches onto my dome here. I went with a beautiful brown block that I found lying around in my inventory, and I'm thinking this is going to look really great, so I'm going to pop down and take a look. I can't do it. No, so basically, just to get the shape right, I wanted to use some dirt, obviously, and I have to say, I think that is exactly the right shape. I'm going to go and take a look from a couple of different angles just to make sure, but looks to me like this is yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's great. Nice height. I really like this curve. I put a little lip over the edge as well. I thought that will probably look really nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue working in dirt, and I'm going to try and put some markers around here, so put some circles around at slightly different levels to make a bit more of a complete frame. To be honest, I'm just enjoying flying around here. And then I can start to think about what materials I want to put in here. So I'm going to get on with doing that once I've landed on here, and I'll bring you back once there's a bit more of a progress update. Okay, right, with those rings you really get a nice feel for how this is going to come out. So what I want to do quickly is just take a little bit of a fly around and have a look at it from some different angles. Yeah, you see, I think this is going to look really great on top of here. I think it's a nice addition. I've always said that I want lots of different shaped roofs and different interest in the skyline, so I think that's really going to add that. Let's come over to the front of the village and have a look from there. Yes, love it. It almost looks like a new focal point. Okay, so the next thing to do is to land on here, and then right, the next thing that I need to do then is to go and collect a load of glass and quartz, because I think those are the main ingredients of what's going to make this onion come to life. But instead of just grinding out a load of ice, I thought I'd come up here to the shopping district, to Wet Willie's shop, where he has ice. So that's 7. That's not very much. What about these other chests? No. Blue. That's snow. Okay, so looks like there's only 7 stacks. To be honest, that's not going to do it. Oh, got exactly 7 diamonds. That's useful, but maybe someone else will have some. So I'll take some more diamonds with me. And right, let's buy out Wet Willie. If you're watching, Willie, stock your shop, please. Spread those out along here. And I'll have a quick look around the shopping area, because maybe someone else has ice, and maybe someone else sells quartz. That would be quite a useful thing to have more of as well. So while I'm here, I'll take a look. Well, no luck finding quartz, but I've heard about this shop. So this is Custom Maps from Ella and Bunny Bond, the Dream Family team. And, what does that say? Private chest. Put your orders in here. This chest is private. Well, which is it? How can I put my orders in if the chest is private? Is half the chest private? Probably shouldn't have looked in there. I'm confused. I'm really confused. And I really want one. I really love the idea of custom maps. So I think the idea is that they will make you a pixel art that you can then that they will put onto a map for you, so I can get something a bit more of a banner. But this is confusing, so I'm going to grab a sign from here and put my order here. So I'm confused. There's not enough space really to put an order. So I'm confused. Lots of love. Diorama. Yeah. I'll get hold of them on Discord or in-game later and try and work out what the process is meant to be. Right, I'm going to head back down and go and mine up a little bit more ice, because that 7's not going to be enough, and then I can get on with some building. Well, you may well ask me, and you would be right to do so, why is there a load of items just over there rather than on you? And the simple answer is, I am rubbish at Elytra. I came through and it looks like someone had angered some pigmen, and so I tried to take off and escape them, and then I ended up falling into lava. Managed to get out because my elytra was still activated, but yeah, as you can see, it was not the smoothest of escapes. So I'm just going to use very poor choice of box to use. Let's use the empty one, shall we? I'm just going to use this one to dump all my stuff in so I don't lose anything, and then I can make my way back. Ah, dear. All I wanted was some ice. All I wanted was some ice. I realised I never showed you actually how I get hold of my ice. Basically, I just come out here to a frozen ocean and bash away at it. By the time I get to one end, I'm ready to go back and the rest is frozen over. So it's the cheapest ice farm ever made. But you've seen people digging ice, so we don't need to do too much of that. Let's put a frame around this shot, set up a time lapse. So I did 1/4 first. I thought that would be the best way to make sure I really got the shape correct before I committed to doing it all the way round. Once I was happy with that, I brought it round, finished it off, and there it is, the onion dome, mostly. So obviously at the top here I need to sort out this spire, and round the bottom here I need to sort out some sort of rim. At the moment I'm thinking I might use something valuable, maybe like gold or lapis. I think that might look pretty spectacular. But let's take a little flight around and you'll see I've done it all the way around. Actually, once I got into the groove of building this, to be honest, it wasn't that bad. It's just a set of basically concentric circles, but stacked on top of each other. It was just working out what the size those circles need to be. And I'm happy with it. I think it's the right height. It's slightly bigger than this roof overall, especially once the spire on top is finished. But I think it fits really nicely. Looks a bit weird hovering, but yeah, really like it. Really happy. So if we try and do a smooth maneuver and fly in there, that was never going to work, was it? Let's try that again. There we go. and land on here. So you'll see it's really quite a large space. So I really feel like I can use this for something. But as of yet, I'm not sure. Maybe this will be where the vault is, where the valuables are kept at the top of the tower. So the next job that I need to do is replace this dirt lip with something a little bit more exciting. So I'm going to go and have a look at our lapis and gold supplies and see if maybe we can do it that way. If not, then I'll have to come up with something else. But yeah, I am very happy. How do I get out of here? Can I do that? Yeah. And there we go. The roof, the onion dome of the tower is finished. Let's take a little fly around and have a look, and I can talk you through some of the final details that I put in. Wow, that took a long time for my nitro to activate. So, apart from the dome itself, I have put in around the rim here gold and lapis blocks. Gives it a nice rich feeling, and that's all held up by these stairs. Gives it a little bit more structure, I felt. And then I've also put some ice down at the bottom here, although I might swap that out for glass so that I can put in a little bit of lighting. Later, when it goes night, I'll show you what I mean. There's a bit of a problem. Anyway, at the top here, we've got the spire. I was quite pleased with this design. Again, bringing the gold and the lapis into play. And a couple of end rods just to give it some light at night. So one more flyover from a distance here. I think it's perfect. I think it's exactly what this needed. Exactly what this tower needed. I know I said one more flyover, but let's go around here and do it again. Look at it all day. I love the variation between this more square tower and that roof and the round tower with the onion dome. Goes with what I was saying right from the start, that I wanted to have lots of different roofs. From down here you can't see it so well, but if we take a wander out through the back and into the garden, then I think we get a better view from down below there. What's that? Easter egg. An Easter egg. Delicious. What's that? Someone is up to tricks. If I had to put money on who would be up to tricks, it would be Lego. He is definitely a prankster. Okay, let's have a look and see. Well, first of all, this is not an improvement on the fountain. What's he got here? Oh, he's got signs. Happy late Easter. I challenge you to find all 25 eggs I have hidden through your castle. Good luck. You'll need it. Okay. P.S. Not in other people's rooms, not outside. P.S.S. Did you know item frames could go in water? In water? In water? Is that a clue? Intriguing. Well, actually, it says not outside, so probably not there. Okay. Let's go on an Easter egg hunt. That sounds exciting. Be a nice chance for me to go through the palace as well, and it's not a castle, Lego, by the way, it's a palace. It'd be a nice chance for me to have a look at what I actually need to do. Well, okay, so we found one, right? So let's grab that one out. One Easter egg. Heh. 2 Easter eggs. Actually, I should probably take down these item frames whilst I'm doing it. Okay. Let's have a look through in the kitchen. Did he put any through here? No. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's 3. Yeah, so this was exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. I really need to do something in here. part of me, I think, is waiting for the 1.14 update, and if the server updates to that, I think I can add some really nice details. Let's take a look upstairs here quickly. So this is where the bedrooms and the servants' quarters are going to be. Where else would he have hidden them? Oh, that looks like a frame. Aha! That's 4. Five. He said 25 of them. Oh, another one on the table here. That's 6. Okay. What about in the throne room? Yeah, you think I wouldn't notice these ones, huh? Yes, Babber, we're finding the Easter eggs. Sorry, that's my son in the background. Okay. Do you find the little secret room through here? Which is not a room at all, actually. It's just the back of the decorations. No? Okay, he didn't find that. That would have been a good place. Must be one over by the throne. Maybe not. Behind the on the throne. Okay. That's 8. What about behind? No. Another one there, you see? I would have walked past that one. That's 9. Okay, what about in the ballroom? Let's go and check that out. That's 10. Hey, give me my Easter egg. Okay, fix my ceiling. They can go in water, of course. Thank you very much. I'll take that one. How many is that now? 11? Well, I've only got 10 eggs. Oh, 11 eggs. Good. Right, another one up here on the Christmas tree balcony. Just ignore the Christmas tree. We'll turn it into an Easter. We'll say it's an Easter tree. Okay. Where else? Oh. Aha! Oh, beacons go through item frames. Good to know. That might be useful at some point in the future. There's one over here. That's 14. I feel like we're doing pretty well. And it's 25 in total. Okay, let's head up into the tower and see what's up here. Oh. Yes. 15. Now, he said not outside. Does this count as outside? I need to plough the snow off the roof of my ballroom. Okay, so no, not there. But that's 16. Floating one, 17. Now, how far up in the tower will he have gone? Will he have put one in every room? Or will he have given up? Aha, all the way at the top. It's quite high up. Can I reach that? It's 18 Easter eggs. Only 17 frames because I can't get down. Okay. Okay, 18. Ooh. Hey, that's nice. Not in other people's... Does my bedroom count as other people's bedrooms? Oh, wait a minute. There was one here, right? Yes. You know, I kept seeing that and wondering what it was. Now I know. What about up in my bathroom? Did we go up there? No. Has he snuck any away? Can you put them behind paintings? No, so he wouldn't have done that. Okay. So not in other people's bedrooms, so it's not going to be in there, or either of those. Could be in the Avamant's suite, I guess. Technically this is for visiting dignitaries, but it's not a bedroom yet. It's definitely something that needs to be on the list of things to do. Cannot think where else I've yet to look. Okay, on the side of here. Okay, got one. That's 20. No, I didn't look in these areas. Aha! Ha 21. Go and grab that from up here then. 21. Where am I going to find? Do you reckon he's put them... Whoa! Silly. Okay, let's have another look through the servants' quarters. Maybe I've missed one in here. Tell you what I didn't do is look through this corridor. Oh, there's one. Yeah, okay. 22. Makes you realise how stupidly big this place is. Easter eggs, where are the Easter eggs? Easter eggs, where are the Easter eggs? I don't know where the Easter eggs are. Where are all the Easter eggs? Where are... good one. That's a great hiding place. That's 23 though. Oh, wait a minute. I've got 23 item frames. Oh, there's the other one. That's 23. Do you get the feeling that Mount Lupus is a little bit too rich? We're just throwing away diamonds on Easter egg hunts. Have another look in the bathroom quickly. In water. Ah, that's 24. Okay, there is one left. There is one left to find. One left to find, one left to find, one left to find, one left to find, one left to find. So that was a clue, you see. Oh, this is much, much harder than I thought it would be. I've been at it for about 45 minutes now. I think I'm going to have to give up. I really think I'm going to have to give up. I've got 24 though. Oh, you're joking. You are joking the whole time. Oh, that's embarrassing. Right on the back of my sofa. There we go. 25 Easter eggs. All obtained. So let's jump down here. Oh, yes, I have done it. Look at my shiny, shiny Easter eggs. Ah, right. Lego, thank you so much for that challenge. That was really good fun. But you can't defeat me in my own palace. I have all the Easter eggs, and now I'm off to my room to num 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 and get really fat. Bye bye, everybody.